Go back and find interviews where he said his goal is essentially just that, to defeat Daigo. He's got a couple big wins against Daigo under his belt. He defeated him, I think, handily at a God's Garden, if I'm not mistaken. But generally, Daigo will get the best of him, so every time they're up against each other, I know Mago wants to put that guy down.
Topanga, Mago, Mad Cats, Daigo, Mad Cats. Team Mad Cats really showing up here today.
Yeah.
And this is, again, Grand Finals. Fei Long, Mago, Yun, Daigo. Mago's coming from loser, so he'll have to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5. Daigo only needs the 1. And some very patient play to start off here. Daigo, of course, understands the reactions that Mago has that we saw him employ against Shen Shang. In terms of anti-airs, of the dive kick, and of neutral jumps. Definitely saw Mago take advantage of all that stuff. Daigo been much more grounded.
Oh, and there's the cross-up short dive kick. We've seen Yun's hitting that all weekend. Incredibly hard to defend against, and it generally will result in a trade. And if a character like Fei Long even goes for a Dragon Punch.
This is so interesting to see the different style of play between Yun's, Daigo, and Shen Shang.
Yeah.
Much more defensive and patient play here from Daigo.
Looks like Daigo is just very respectful of his opponent at this point.
I think you're right.
Oh,
messed it up. And no quick stand there by Daigo. Could have really taken advantage of that. But he didn't.
Even at this point, in the last matchup, Mago, he had Shen cornered, and he made him pay, but Daigo with his back to the wall was able to fight it out.
Oh, that's right. He's actually pushed himself out of the corner. First person we've seen do that. Oh, but now he's right back in. And that's it. So still, Mago, when he got to the corner, that was it. At
that point, at the last turn, Mago had already represented those Umehara, used those guest Dragon Punches. Yeah. So that opened him up. That opened Daigo up to a bit of a block, and he was able to land a grab there to take the round. But here comes Daigo with a Gennei-Jin.
And he's hitting the whole thing. He's been doing so consistently. Into mix-up. Oh, not into mix-up. Just into contain of the corner.
Now Mago with his back to the wall, but those Rekkas are great positioning as well as footsies and poking tool. Look at that.
And Daigo's testing the option select as well.
And he's walked his way all the way out of the corner with a few Rekkas in there for good measure. Ooh. Oh, nice! With a cancel into the EX grab for some extra range.
Now Mago caught in the corner. Oh, but a punish. Wow, great spacing on that dive kick. That was perfectly at his toes.
And he delayed it so long that Mago wasn't able to react.
Right. And you see Daigo occasionally throwing out that jump medium kick, almost like a fake dive kick, to try to convince Mago to do something.
Exactly. Dancing around at neutral range, throwing out the neutral, at mid-range, and throwing out that neutral jump. Just gives Mago pause, makes him look for a dive kick. Perhaps he'll walk in and put himself in the wrong range, and then Daigo can take advantage and snap a dive kick out there quickly. Seeing it happen. There it is.
And now Daigo, is he going to put pressure on? No, he's not. He put pressure on first knockdown in the first round, but since then he's been very respectful.
Nice reaction from Daigo, even though I think that move is safe.
I'm not sure if it's safe from that close. I know it's safe from some ranges.
Did you do a regular lunge punch, or was that an EX?
That was regular.
Okay. I don't know why you didn't just do an EX then. Anyway, nice stand roundhouse there to put him right back out of his face.
Wow, great high block.
Okay, there's the EX.
Oh, look at that. That's why he's been jumping like fierce. And Daigo's in a great position now. There it is. Overhead. Takes the first game.
Slight pause after that dive kick. Crouch strong. Try to bait out the DP. Daigo had been favoring command grab in that situation before, but he adjusted that time and stayed safe. Slightly less risk with just the low shorts.
Alright, gets the links. And, okay, it's putting on a little bit of pressure this time. Oh, more now for sure.
He's blowing up crouch attacks with dive kicks right now. And Mago is just falling prey to them.
So backdash did work there because Mago went for throw instead of for the low short option select. Lunge. Oh,
there's the reaction.
Okay.
Dive kick was a little bit too shallow to combo.
Oh, jump fierce this time. First time we've seen him go to that normal. And low jab takes the round. Gotta say, this is a very different style of play than we saw with Shen's Yun almost like you can see these two players are much more practiced, not just with each other, but with the game itself. Very impressive level of play right now. And very patient play as well. It's not the kind of rush style that Shen was going for in some situations. It's much more patient. Mago getting the punish. Oh, into the corner now. And Daigo caught here. Oh, option select! Roundhouse chicken wing. That is some hot stuff. And just goes for chip. Mago evens it up.
Take a round. Take a game. 1-1. Daigo needs to win 3. Mago needs to win 3 before Daigo needs to win. Before Daigo wins 3 to reset. 3 out of 5.
Oh, look at the way he approaches. Walk up, block. They both know that they have, from some fairly safe mid-screen range pressure moves. Rekka, dive kick. Ooh, whip.
Nice little stutter there. Finds an opening. Successfully links into the Rekka. Good stuff from Mago. Clean execution.
Oh, I love the range on that stand medium kick there, and uses it so well.
Yeah, Daigo's slowing it down a little bit, playing a footsie game just for a second.
Oh, tried for the dive kick, no.
There's what he was looking for.
Full links.
And there's the cross-up short that he was following up with before.
Lots of shorts, both players trying to convince the other to let go of the stick and try to either jump or to input Dragon Punch.
Oh, and he dashes underneath the roundhouse chicken. Mago can't take another chip.
And Daigo looking like, oh, and he does go for the chip. It looked like he might have been going for it, but when was hard to know. That EX shoulder is so fast.
Really low dive kick. Hard to react to at that range.
Yeah, he's been getting many more dive kicks. Look, he's recognizing that Mago's not anti-airing as often as he did at the start. And Daigo, many more dive kicks. Way to take advantage of his opponent here.
Mago's not really guarding the dive kick range. Instead, he's trying to get aggressive, trying to get in there and close the gap, and Daigo's just taking advantage of it.
Really? Corner pressure with Ganage here. Wow, that combos in Ganage? Awesome. I did not know that.
Finally finds an uppercut.
Ooh, Daigo blocking an expedition of that meaty Dragon Punch that Mago has been going to on occasion. Oh, big whiff. That's going to be the game.
Daigo,
2-1.
He's respecting those safe jumps from Fei Long. All day earlier, we saw him recognizing that those safe jumps were not clean, waking up with light kick up kicks or EX up kicks all day. Here he's blocking on wake up, playing a much more reserved game.
Oh, he's getting that full 7-hit combo very consistently. Great hit confirms. And there's some reactions, so Mago needs to try to use that, not just for the damage and positioning it has now, but also for the future to convince Daigo, hey, leave me alone a little bit, respect me, give me some space.
Not happening.
Oh, very late. Mago missing the links. That's a big drop there. And there you go. Daigo's now on match point.
Controlling the screen so well.
Daigo on match point here. AE tournament out here at Revelations between Mago and Daigo. 10,000 on the line.
Yeah, and such incredible placement on those dive kicks. Gonna fly his way into $10,000. A downward angle.
Oh, a big whip. He thought there was going to be a dive kick there.
Mago looking like he's just cracking under the pressure.
Not
one round
good.
away from losing it.
Not looking good.
And he's letting everything
there it is,
and
this could be it. No, he drops the Ganage combo. Oh, and a big ultra! Crowd is erupting.
Daigo's laughing. Oh.
Wow.
Tried to keep the pressure going. Daigo still at the ready.
He still has the life lead, too.
Even after eating all that damage, he's like, I'm not going to wake up and block.
Dash up! And Daigo takes it.
Staying aware. Never fell prey.
2011 Revelations champion of Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition is Daigo Umehara.